we are headed to the Mac store. Dan, somehow, y'all, he don't know, and I don't know, none of us know. He said last night when he was out working on Shirley that it kept saying, it has been saying this for a while, and I remember, like, I hate it when mine does this too. He needed to update his phone. And he said his kept saying he needed to update it for security or something like that. So he didn't have like a passcode, any touch. His is not locked whatsoever. But he said that made him put a passcode on it, and he don't know what it is. So it's locked down, and he don't know the passcode.
Like you can't turn it on.
You can turn it on and you can turn it off. That's all you can do.
Really?
You can't do anything. And we've watched every video you can imagine on how to get into this phone.
Really?
And if we could get into Siri, I think we could do it. But it won't even let us into Siri.
Really?
So
you can't like get in like Facebook or Instagram.
We can't do anything, Clay. We can't even. He can't get a call, and he can't answer a call.
What? Not even a text. Like you can't.
It's not doing anything.
Huh.
So
was it like mine when I first upgraded?
I think it's probably something like that. I don't know, but I think I'm hoping it's something like that. So we're on our way to the Mac store to see if they can unlock this stupid phone.
I can't. Man, I hate that.
It's just a miracle that it's still in. If it hadn't been so late last night, it would probably be busted, because Dan would have probably messed with it so long he threw it and busted it. But thankfully he was tired and just laid it down, so I picked it up this morning. We've been trying to unlock it, and we can't do squat. Can't do the iTunes. Like, literally, we watched probably 10 or 15 videos on YouTube on how to break into it, because I mean, it's our phone. We're not trying to break into it. We're just trying to get into it. But so that's where we're headed, and we're gonna probably get some lunch while we're in town, and we're probably gonna take a little trip by Ross. We are. Clay wants to eat Chick-fil-A, so you know I ain't just tell him no, he can't handle Chick-fil-A. What else did I say we were gonna do?
Seen a Chick-fil-A.
Oh, and I gotta go to Walmart. My purse, the ring on my purse, y'all, it broke. I've got a piece of wiring it back together. So if I can't find some kind of little ring to put, because I don't want a new purse, I like this purse, but if I can't find something to hook it back together, I'm just gonna buy me another purse. What else are we doing today, Clay? Got Dan's phone fixed. Hallelujah. We might have stopped in Ross and bought a whole bunch of stuff. I'll show y'all what I got when I get back. But right now, since we are in town, we're gonna stop at Walmart and look for some mini blinds, because that's the only thing left that I have to buy for Shirley. We don't need to buy anything else for her. Again, hallelujah. We're gonna stop at this Walmart, and maybe they'll have all the mini blind sizes that I need. Maybe they won't, but I'm gonna see, and then if they don't have all of them, excuse me, I will see what other ones I can get at our Walmart close to our house, and then hopefully between the two we can come up with everything we need. And we might have accidentally stopped by Chick-fil-A. It was an accident. I couldn't help it. My car just went in there. Y'all, I've been working like a crazy woman on Shirley. So here me and Clay sit in the line at Taco Bell. Clay wanted, I'm not cooking because I worked until I was give out, and then I took a shower, so we're buying supper tonight. Clay wanted Taco Bell, and Dan and I are going to get us some Kentucky Fried Chicken. I just filmed a story time video, well, earlier today. Oh, look, they took the awnings down, Clay. I wonder what they're doing there.
I don't know.
Got a mess going on back here. But I've got to go pick up Dan's medicine. He needs it. Dan takes, I'm not sure what he takes, but it's for attention deficit disorder. And he should have been on this medicine for years, because I mean, if anybody has ever had ADD, it's Dan. And he's been out of it. And so to keep from killing him, I'm going to go get his medicine filled for him. See, that's kind of one of the things. Tell me, guys, is this what y'all, I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, everybody's marriage is different. But Dan has struggled with severe depression and attention deficit disorder all his life. I mean, I'm sure, like, he tells me stories about when he was a kid. If I'd have been his mom, I'd have beat him. But yeah, he's probably needed it since he was a child. But that's been a really sore spot in our marriage too, because I knew something was wrong with him, and I knew that if we could get him to a doctor, they could help us, you know, manage it or something. And he just refused to go. And it was hard for a long time, so hard that we split up, you know, several times, because I just can't handle it. I have since dealt with some depression myself, so now I realize it wasn't just as easy as like just getting over it, you know, or whatever. And I didn't think he could just get over it, but I did think he needed to get help for it, and the fact that he refused to get help for it made it worse. But anyway, we did finally manage to get him, I managed to get him to go to the doctor, and he had gone once before, but he didn't keep taking the medicine. The medicine the doctor gave him at that time was, gosh, it seems like it was like almost, it was like $280 something, like $300 a month for that one prescription. And he said, we didn't have insurance, so he said, I'm not paying, you know, $300 for this stupid medicine. It's not working anyway. So he just went off of it. And so he went, you know, a few more years until I got fed up and was like, get out. Then he went to the doctor and he got on medicine, and I told him, I said, don't give him something that is going to be expensive, because he's not going to buy it and he's not going to stay on it, and it's going to be bad. So we finally found a doctor that got him on something that was very affordable, and now that he has been on it for long enough, he sees how different it makes him feel, and he says he will never go another day without this medicine. He said, I had no clue I could feel this way. And now he will go, like, he's been without it for a day or two, because like he just keeps forgetting. But it would get to the point where even he was like, he'd drop everything and go get this medicine. I get there before he does. And so that's been a really sore spot, you know, in our marriage, is that it gets on my nerves way before it gets on his nerves. So yes, I keep my man medicated. I don't mean that seriously. I mean, I do and I don't, but so yeah. Daddy needs his medicine, huh, Clay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's much better. Let me get Clayman in here too. He's much better on his medicine. He's much easier to handle. He's much easier to be around. And he knows that too, don't you think, Clay? Dad knows he's better when he takes his medicine. Yeah. So we're on this loud road. I apologize, but when we get down here, I'll try to remember to show y'all the difference in the sound from this road to any other road. I don't know what makes this road so loud. Y'all, I haven't had any, I've been out of, I've been making Kool-Aid with, Truvia, Stevia, something, whatever it is. But I've been out of both, and so I made a picture of sweet tea, y'all. And I remember this, I haven't drank tea in years. It gives me heartburn so bad. And I've taken, sorry about that, I've taken medicine for it already, and I'm still sitting here about to gag because I've got heartburn so bad. Does tea do y'all that way? I love tea, don't get me wrong, I love tea, but it just gives me heartburn so bad. Claire, are you excited about going to Cameron's? We're leaving this Friday. We thought, I messed it up, thought we were going last Friday. Oh, the sun. I thought we were going last Saturday like a crazy lady and got everything ready to go. Last Friday, I mean. I don't know what I said, Friday or Saturday. But it's this week, so we are looking forward to it. We're go to, it's a festival called Dickens on the Strand. We're really looking forward to that. It is 70 degrees. We're just not going to see a winter here in Texas. Well, this is kind of our winter. 70 degrees is not uncommon, but it's, I mean, it does get a little bit chill, you know, a little bit colder than this. But what I was going to say, I think I'd started saying it a while ago about, do y'all have these issues like in your marriage or whatever? I don't know what other folks fight over. Gina, if you don't stay on this road. I don't know what other folks fight over, but like Dan not getting his medicine filled annoys me to no end. You know, I'm like, you are a grown man. You know this medicine is a necessity. When you get down to, I don't know, 7 pills left in the bottle, go get it refilled. You know, don't run yourself completely out and then torture the rest of us with your bad mood. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of the things we fight over. And I guess we shouldn't fight over it. I should just go get it filled for him and just whatever. So that's one of our sore spots. No, I guess I should say that's one of my sore spots, because Dan don't care, does he? Daddy does not care. You know, honestly, like if I were to be 100, and I'm not like exaggerating or playing or trying to be funny, but I think if Dan were tested today, he would probably fall somewhere on the autism spectrum. I really do think so. I think he would be maybe Asperger's or something like that. See how quiet the road got? It's gonna get loud here again in a second, because this is a bridge, but listen to the difference. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, he would fall, I think, under maybe Asperger's, just from you know, he doesn't attach, you know, to nothing, anyone. He doesn't think of others' feelings. He doesn't deal with feelings either. He's just, I don't know, I just think he would fall somewhere on the autism spectrum. So he has been a challenge, y'all. You know how you'll hear some women say, you know, it only took me 30 years to get him raised just how I wanted him. Y'all, I've been at this for 35 and I still don't have it the way I want it. So yeah, it's challenging. I'm rocking this homeless look again today. I'm gonna do some sewing, and let me show y'all what I'm doing. I love white sheets on my bed. I buy, like, every set I have is white. But y'all, it's got like a little print on it. I don't know if you can see it. So it'll focus on it. It has a little print on it. I love them. They're beautiful. They're microfiber, but I hate. Let me show you those. Now see, like this looks all pretty and cottony. You know, it's got its little pattern on it. And then you turn these suckers over. Look, that's plastic. That's like, no, it's like sleeping on a plastic bag. So instead of wasting this set of sheets, I'm fixing to cut them up and make curtains for Shirley. Where are we, Clay? McDonald's. This might be happening this morning. We are gonna. Did you break your straw?
I'm gonna go a different lid.
Yeah, a different lid.
Yeah, cause look at it, like broken.
Well, if you want to get a different one, get it.
Well,
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
Well, I was thinking you broke your straw. Did you break your straw?
No, I didn't break straw. I thought I broke my lid. Oh. But I guess it's fine.
Okay. We are getting ready today to head down to Galveston for the weekend, and yeah, so Dan had to go finish up a job before we leave town. So Clay and I decided to come have some breakfast, and I need to run to Walmart and pick up a couple of things, of course, and then I'm gonna take y'all and show y'all Shirley, just some glimpses, because we're this close to being done, and I don't want to really like show y'all until we do like the reveal, but I'll give y'all some sneak peeks today before we leave town. All right, we are about to hit the road. But just let me say this for the record. We got cameras up and we got somebody staying at the house. So don't get it twisted and think you can come steal our shit. Anyway, we're going to go and enjoy our weekend. But before I leave, I'm going to load some quick snapshots of Shirley and show you just a glimpse of it. And next week, one day next week, I'll film the final reveal. So here's Shirley.